So in the previous video, I discussed the different skills that we're going to apply using biology content this year to get a grade in a category that actually accounts for 60% of the overall student's grade. Now, what I wanted to show you is that within each of these skills, there's benchmarks that you have to hit in order to be considered grade level. Remember, that's what you get. If you do it once, you get a 3. If you can't do it without mistakes, you get a 2. If you can't do it without help, you get a 1. If you don't do it at all, you get a 0. If you do it more than once, you get a 4. If you do it more than once in a variety of topics or contexts, that's how you get that 5, right? So just to show you what that kind of looks like, I'm going to use an additional skill just for as an example and look at making presentations. But do know that each of these skills will be discussed in a separate video that is before we do each of the assignments of the year that tackle one of these skills. I will prepare videos on each of the skills so that you understand how to do well on that skill. So looking at making presentations, for example, you can see that there are 5 benchmarks that you're supposed to tackle. First, you have to demonstrate consistent control of eye contact, volume, pronunciation, and body posture in order to capture people's attention. You also have to be good at use variation in your volume or inflection to emphasize things or key points. I'm trying to do that right now, right? You can also use multimedia or technology tools to highlight or demonstrate what you're trying to explain, especially if you do so in strategic ways to actually strengthen the presentation of your evidence or your claims and enhance the engagement that the audience has with your presentation. Last but not least, you have to intentionally select tools or techniques which are appropriate for what you're trying to do, right? When is it better to use a PowerPoint? When is it better to use a video? When is it better to use a slide? When is it better to use text? Are you intentional in the way you do those things? So a 10th grade student should be able to do these things if they want to get a good grade. Now, on each of these bullets, you can see that if you do this instead of doing what's on the bullet, so the thing that's in parentheses, that's the omission or the error that makes you be at a level 2. So you have to hit all 5 of those bullets to be considered a level 3. If you are do one of the other things, then you are level 2 at maximum. Every skill also has advanced paths. These are the things that you would like have to do if you're trying to get to that advancement level, which is not at all required or part of the expectations of the grade level that we're in. So this document has this for each of the skills. And like I said, I will make a video breaking it down and how to do well on each of those skills using examples and everything. All right. So that as you go throughout the year, you have what you need to succeed in the class. But this is the benchmarks that are used to grade the skills to see where you are in the actual scale. So hopefully that makes sense. See you on the next video.